A UFC fighter has turned the tables on a robber in an epic takedown, leaving him begging for mercy. But how did the female fighter disarm the dangerous assailant? The answer might shock you. In the annals of crime fighting tales, one incident stands out for its sheer audacity. Picture this: a female UFC fighter in the streets of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and a would-be robber who ends up begging for police custody. This is the remarkable story of Polyana Viana! The stage was set in January 2019 within the neighborhood of Jacarapagua, a neighborhood in the west zone of Rio de Janeiro. Polyana Viana, a formidable UFC women's strawweight competitor, stood waiting for her Uber outside her apartment. The evening took an unexpected turn when a stranger approached her. The stranger, displaying an eerie persistence, took a seat next to Viana on the curb. Politeness met unease as he inquired about the time. Her intuition kicked in, prompting her to tuck her mobile phone into her pants, a decision that would soon prove crucial. Moments later, the stranger escalated the situation, demanding her phone while claiming he possessed a weapon. Viana's discerning eye, however, caught the peculiar sight of a gun that seemed remarkably malleable, casting doubt on its authenticity. Polyana Viana's background wasn't that of a typical victim. In a previous encounter with robbers in Belém, she had already demonstrated her tenacity. Reflecting on the 2019 incident, Viana revealed that she acted decisively, launching a counterattack with 2 punches and a swift kick, leading to a knockdown. But her response didn't stop there. She seized the moment, locking the assailant into a rear-naked chokehold. The tables had turned, and the robber, in excruciating pain, pleaded for release. Unmoved, Viana had only one response: "We're going to wait for the police." Passers-by, recognizing the unfolding drama, promptly dialed 911. While the police sped to the scene, Viana maintained her control over the subdued assailant, utilizing a Kimura-like maneuver to ensure he didn't escape. When the authorities finally arrived, the reality of the situation became clear. The purported firearm was nothing more than a cardboard cutout, a feeble bluff in the face of Viana's resolute defense. Revisiting the incident, Polyana Viana calmly stated,
"So she went outside, she just sat down there on the curb right next to a tree. She heard a few steps, and then all of a sudden he sat down next to her and asked her what time it was. So when he noticed that she was putting her phone away, he said, 'Hey, I have a gun, give me your cell phone, I've got a gun.' She noticed that the gun was somehow squishy, that he bent it when he touched it. And she's like, 'You know what, that's not a real gun.' So she got up, she threw 2 hooks, and after that she just threw a kick to his face, and that's the damage that we all saw in the pictures. That she merely sat where he was and grabbed him in a rear naked choke.
So there you have it, a story of courage, quick thinking, and unwavering determination. Polyana Viana, the UFC fighter who turned the tables on a robber, is a symbol of resilience both inside and outside the cage.